I'm here with Andrew Jason at the amazing and beautiful new offices for Emerging Prairie Grand Farm. I really cannot stress enough how next level everything that this group is doing. Last summer they invited us, we got to speak at the Space Ag Conference. That led to us getting to meet Dr. Stute. It's led us to meeting Dr. Shetty. It has just led to an amazing amount of relationships. But it's not just about what they've done for us, it's about what's happening here in Fargo. Which is every time I've come back here to Fargo, what I've been really impressed with, and I feel like you guys are the core of it, is how Fargo is becoming this city of the future. And it's totally not an image that, everybody makes the joke, we've seen the TV show, you've seen the movie, and it is just nothing like that here. I mean, the entire city is a boutique city, and you guys, as I say it, are at the heart of it and the heart of innovation of what's happening here. Could you tell us a little bit about how Grand Farm got started, how Emerging Prairie got started, and what do you see as being y'all's mandate and the vision that you guys are trying to make happen?
Yeah, well, I appreciate the question and recognize the special sauce that's in the Fargo water, I guess I could say. So kind of a little about the history, so Emerging Prairie, which is Grand Farm's parent company, was really started to celebrate and connect those people that are the entrepreneurs, the risk takers, the innovators. We have a long-standing history here. Bobcat's innovation team is right above us because Bobcat was founded here. It was just one of many examples. Emerging Prairie was started to celebrate those, connect people, bring people together. And at the heart of everything that we're doing, it's all about bringing the people together. We think when there's innovative people coming, that innovative ideas are just going to naturally bound. So we launched a bunch of events, kind of programs. This is a co-working space that we're also in right now. And so Grand Farm was born out of that. It was born by one of our entrepreneurs in our region who said, what's Fargo's major? What can be the best in the world at? When we look at the fields all around us, when we look at the innovation, it's obviously ag. And then ag tech as well. So that's really what it is. And at the heart of kind of Grand Farm, I always say it's a magnet. It's about taking all this innovation that's happening, right here is a prime example, and using kind of Grand Farm to be a magnet to say, hey, here's a central spot. So, we'll be building out a big innovation facility.
When is that starting? I know y'all are mobilizing for that.
Yeah, so we just, we're super excited to get a $10 million matching grant from the state of North Dakota to help make that fruition. So we are going to be starting a capital campaign, and we hope to break ground next year.
That's amazing. So a lot of times with Eden, there's a tagline that we use, we say feed the future. Mm-hmm. And what I see is the real power of that is when you get private enterprise, charity, academia together. Yep. And it's that synergy when you bring those groups together, because each one has this overlap where they can help the other and force multiply the other. I literally see what you guys are doing here. I've been all over the country, and I don't see anywhere innovating the way that you are right here. You invited us here. We got to come for the Space Ag Conference. Now we're here today presenting at your indoor ag. Not just fishing for a compliment, but what really struck you about Eden? Yeah. What made us stand out that you were like, wow, I want to talk to these guys. I want to know what these guys are doing.
For sure. Well, I think you kind of hit a key piece on there when you talked about it's the convergence of all these different kind of ecosystem partners. So we often talk about, you got the corporation, that's usually where the money's at. You got the startups like yourself, that the real innovation's actually happening. You have the university that had the subject matter expert, the hardcore research. And we have the growers. So I think we're really excited about it. We always applaud the hustlers, the risk takers, the dreamers. You guys obviously are the kind of...
those are the three things we are. Yeah. Definitely that.
You guys are the epitome of entrepreneurs that I've seen. Jeff's technical know-how, background, vision, with your expertise and also the vision that you bring to it, but then also your willingness to collaborate. Dr. Stute, Dr. Shetty. I think it's a team sport. That's what we often say. Innovation is a team sport. I think what's also the coolest about this is that we've talked a lot of indoor ag. I think what you guys have is really special. Everything that is similar to this is just astronomically more complicated to integrate. This got shipped in on a pallet. We rolled it in. We added some water. And what's great is we're in the middle of a horrible winter. It was 20 below this morning. We had a foot of snow earlier this week. And we have this beautiful green right here. I told everybody that I was going to sit under the...
Yeah, it's nice. And also the energy just being around life. We're just so excited about the future here. Everything that these guys have done with us and the possibilities and the doors that they've opened, I really think that there could be a bright future for Fargo for this kind of technology and these kind of collaborations. And we just can't thank you enough. It's been amazing. You've been an amazing host. every time we're here and every time we meet more people that are just saying yes, yes, yes. So Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bart.
Yes, sir.
We are honored to work with people like you every day. So keep up the hard work.
Likewise.